Welcome to my Pivot 17 meter light wind review. As you can see, it's fairly light wind out here. I mean, I'm not going to say it's 6 knots or something. I feel like those kind of reviews, just trying to say they're riding in the lightest winds, are pretty pointless. I mean, those wind meters, they're never calibrated, spots are different, air density and all that. What I am going to do though is I'm going to ride the 17 meter pivot. I'm going to give you my thoughts, and I'm going to maybe give you a comparison to how I feel the 17 meter pivot is performing compared to the 16 meter boxer that I was riding previously. It's not quite windy enough for my 11 meter, and then it dropped off. So I pumped up the 17 meter, and I'm going to test it out first on the Wakeskate, which is probably the least light wind vehicle you could ride, but something that I really like riding, especially in lighter wind when you have that nice smooth water. And it's also going to be a super good test of how the 17 meter performs, because I know how the 16 meter torch and the 16 meter boxer perform from riding the Wakeskate previously. So without further ado, let's just get to riding.
You look overpowered.
I am pretty powered. You know, I don't want to say it's no wind. I'd say it's maybe 12 to 15 knots, but it's definitely got a lot of low end front, and I can feel, compared to the boxer, this is flying further forward a lot easier. So I'm getting upwind a lot easier than what I was in similar wind on the 16 meter boxer. You filming, Ruby?
Yeah.
Well, initial impressions are it feels pretty big. Definitely feels bigger than a 16 torch or a 16 boxer. Still fairly light wind, I guess, but it feels pretty powerful on the beach. The turning speed feels a bit slower than a 16 torch or a 16 boxer maybe, but that's also to be expected. I mean, it is a bigger kite and a bit higher aspect. So we're into some super light wind territory today. There was a guy out here before on a 15 and a surfboard, not quite holding ground. So I'm going to take the 17 pivot and see if I can hold ground on the twin tip, maybe even do some tricks. I'll let you know how it goes. So that was pretty surprising. It was really light wind out there. I was having a pretty good time on the twin tip. I could do a few jumps and double front roll and stuff like this, but then it dropped off a bit too much. So we took out a big 10-foot sup and we were just cruising around, the only ones on the water, cruising upwind. My daughter was having a great time. It was super fun just to have the whole family out there chilling. We just came back in and one of our friends turned up. She's a lot lighter than me, so I handed over the 17 meter to her. She's out there now, just cruising back and forward upwind. I'm gonna go check out what she thinks when she comes in. How was it? You were flying.
Yeah, I have been up actually.
It's not even windy, there's no white caps.
Exactly.
Do you think you can ride on the smaller board?
I will try. I'll do my best.
Lola started out on the lightwind board and now she's just changed to a normal carbon board, just a normal size board, and she's still cruising back and forward fine. I can't believe it. It's super light wind. Like you can hear water just coming off her rail and hitting the water from so far away. There's zero white caps and she's just cruising back and forward upwind, doing the odd little jump, not really jumping, but yeah, just steady cruising basically. Pretty amazing, to be honest. Goes to show if you're a little bit lighter you can still ride. What do you think, Ruby? Did you have fun out there?
Yes.
Do you like the 17 meter?
Yes.